today we are going to deal with some of the numericals of class 10 first chapter, that is light. Okay, so till here we had studied about the reflection process and some portion of refraction. So we'll go with the reflection process, some numerical questions. So here is the first question. So let us see the question first. So the question says that the incident ray makes an angle 35 degree with the surface of a plane mirror. What is the angle of reflection? So this is a question. So you are given with certain values and you need to find out the angle of reflection. So what is the basic idea behind that? So let us give this question 1. Okay. We know as per the rules of reflection, angle I is equal to angle R. So you have one angle here. So you can say that is angle I is equal to 35 degree. Is it so? No. Just read the question carefully before answering it. So here what is the angle given there? An incident ray. Incident ray makes an angle 35 degree with the surface. So you can say if this is a surface, that is the incident ray is making an angle with the surface, that is 35 degree. It is not the reflected angle or angle of reflection. Angle of reflection means what? It is the angle between reflected ray and the normal. So if I'm drawing a normal here, you can say that if this is a normal here, this will be 90 degree. So obviously this angle will be what? 90 minus 35, right? 90 minus 35, it is nothing but it is 55 degrees. So this will be 55 degree, right? 55 plus 35, that is 90. So now you know that thing, that is angle I is equal to angle R. So definitely there will be a reflected angle and this angle will be what? It will be 55 degree and this will be 35 degrees. Okay. So this is what we need to study. So angle R is equal to 55 degree. By seeing this question, you will feel that this question is very easy, and if it comes for the board exam, so you will get the full marks. But make sure that it is not that easy. Why? Because here they intentionally give that the angle between the surface and the incident ray. They are not giving direct question. Instead, you need to find out the incident ray first, and then by the law, you need to find out the R. I hope that you got the answer. Okay. No, just pause the video and go through the question once and see the answer and then do it by yourself. So read the question carefully. Pause your video and read the question carefully. Okay. Now I will see. So in this question, while seeing the question, you will see that it's very easy, right? So here the concept is used there. So what concept is used there? Here the concept is about relative velocity. Okay, I'll give you a simple example. So while traveling in a car, okay, if you are traveling in a car and if you're just moving 80 kilometers per hour, just imagine that you are just driving very fast and in front of there is another car in front of you and he is also moving at 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, so then you can see while you're sitting inside one car and if you're viewing another car, it seems that it's not that speed. They're not moving in that speed, okay. But if you're just standing outside the car and see, then you can see that it's like that, right? So that means you can see that the two cars are speeding up so fast at 80 kilometers per hour. But while you're sitting inside, it feels that, okay, fine, it's simple and safe, right? Or another ways, other example is that if you're traveling in a train, so if there are train travelers, then you can see if you're sitting inside the train and sometimes there will be crossing, right? So there will be crossing, and if two trains are crossing each other like this, then definitely it feels that within seconds, within minutes, you can see they will just pass by. But still, you can see if both trains are moving in a straight line, in a straight rails, then we can feel that both the trains are moving slow. We feels like that. It's not that it is moving like that. There comes the idea of relative velocity. Idea of relative velocity, and there you can see that a simple logic, and we'll study it clearly in the class 11 standard, and then class 11 we'll study it clearly. And here a simple logic, that is if they are moving opposite direction, then it feels that the velocity is higher. So you add up both velocities. So here, let us come to this particular question. Here you can see that there is a vehicle, car there, right? And then there is a truck here, and this car is moving backward, and he is seeing through his rear view mirror, and the driver can see that the truck is also approaching towards it. Why? Because through the mirror, if I'm keeping a mirror here and if I am just moving forward, then what happens? My image will also come forward. So definitely this car is moving backward at a velocity of 4 meter per second. Then the image of this truck will also move towards the mirror, that is 4 meter per second. Then what happens? You need to add this thing. Why? Because both are approaching each other. So the velocity will increase. It feels that the velocity is increasing. So 4 plus 4, that will be 8 meter per second. So this is a simple question. There is two logics here, two concepts here. One concept is that in a plane mirror, I'm saying that here you can see it is a view mirror. Okay, and the driver sees in his rear view mirror, and the rear view mirror of car is a plane mirror, and here it is clearly said in a plane mirror. So definitely in a plane mirror, if an object is kept here, you will get an image here, and if the object is moving forward, the image will also move forward, and v will be equal to u, and the distance is always same. So distance per time or displacement per time will also be same there. So we can say that that is one concept of plane mirror, and the second one is a relative velocity. By using both concepts, you will get an answer that is 8 meter per second. So I hope that you got the point. So pause the video, go through the question and see whether you understood, and just try to solve that. So it feels it's a simple question, but two concepts. Now see the questions on the board. So here what is given there? A concave mirror is given there. A concave mirror is given there. So it is a converging mirror. You all know that thing, right? And what are the credentials given? What are the values given there? What all values are given? So it is given that the concave mirror produces 3 times enlarged virtual image. 3 times enlarged as well as virtual image. So obviously you can say magnification is given there 3 times. But the thing is that it is a virtual image. It's a virtual image means HO will always be, okay, you can see HI will be like this and HO will be like this, right? That means both are erect. So definitely M is equal to HI by HO. Both are positive. So definitely M will be positive. Okay, so M is equal to positive. From there, and you will get one inference. Okay. And then the object is placed at 10 centimeter in front of it. Object is placed. So U is given there 10 centimeter. Object distance is measured from the pole, and which is opposite to the incident ray. So definitely it will be negative sign. Okay. Now coming to the point, that is calculate the radius of curvature. Radius of curvature is to be calculated. So there is no direct equation dealing with radius of curvature and the values given there. But very important concept is coming there, equation is coming there. That is, in the case of mirrors, R is equal to 2 times the focal length. So F is equal to R by 2, R is equal to R is equal to 2F, or F is equal to R by 2. So the clear cut how this equation has come and all we'll study in class 12th. Right now you just go with this thing, that is 2 times the focal length is equal to radius of curvature, and this equation is applicable only for the mirror. In the case of lens, it is not applicable. Okay, now let us see what happens here. So how to find out this focal length? So we need to find out the focal length, but we don't have V in our hands, so we need to find out V also. But magnification is given there, so M is equal to minus V by U, and that is equal to 3 is equal to, what is V? We need to find out minus V by U. What is U? That is equal to minus 10, right? So from there, V is equal to 30 centimeter. V is equal to positive 30 centimeter. What do you mean by positive 30 centimeter? Positive means same direction as that of V will be same as that of the incident ray. So IR is equal to V. Okay, they are having same direction, so it will be having positive sign. So V is equal to 30 centimeter. We got the equation there. Now, simple mirror formula 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. From there, 1 by V is equal to what? 1 by 30 plus minus 1 by 10. Why? Because U is equal to, U is having a negative sign there. So from there, what do you have to do? Okay, simple LCM, then you will get 1 by 30 plus minus 3 by 30, or simply we can say minus 2 by 30, and that is equal to 1 by 15. Minus sign will be there. So F is equal to minus 15 centimeter. F is equal to minus 15 centimeter. Minus sign indicates what? Focal length will be what? Opposite to all the directions, or all the measurements are calculated from the pole. So focal length is opposite to the incident ray. So negative sign, negative 15 centimeter. Now, simple mathematical equation, or simply this equation, R is equal to 2 times F, or R is equal to 2 into minus 15, that is equal to minus 30 centimeter. Minus 30 centimeter, and that minus sign implies that is R is also opposite to the incident ray. And we got, or simply if R is equal to, you can write is equal to 30 centimeter. That minus sign implies it is to the opposite side of the incident ray, and you can write minus sign also. So this is all about this question. So the concept is that R is 2 times the focal length, and the next thing is that you need to find out V. Even though you need to find, if the question only asks for this radius of curvature, you need to find out V as well as F, because there is no direct equation dealing with this radius of curvature. So right now, just pause the video, go through the question and see whether you got the question correctly, and do it by yourself. Okay, now listen to another question. Now we are taking, instead of concave mirror, we are taking convex mirror, and see what we can do here. Okay, let us see the question carefully. Just observe the question carefully, read it. And just write down what all credentials are given there. The question says that an object 5 centimeter high is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from the convex mirror of radius of curvature 30 centimeter. Find the nature, position and size of the image. Whenever the question is asked nature, position, size and all, the thing is that we need to just calculate VF and see whether the height, that is magnification, is higher or negative and all. So let us see it one by one. Okay, first and foremost thing is that write down the given values. Okay, the object 5 centimeter high, that is HO is given there, that is 5 centimeter. Okay, fine. Is placed at a distance of 10 centimeter from a convex mirror. Here it is a convex mirror or diverging mirror. And then we can say the U is given there. So it is placed at 10 centimeter distance. 10 centimeter distance. I'm not using or any negative or positive sign right now, just writing it down, right? Okay. Then from a convex mirror of radius of curvature, that is 30 centimeter. Find the nature, position, size. That means we need to find out V there, we need to find out F there, and let us see how we can do it. Okay. Okay, what is F? Simply F. The previous question, we have seen that there is a relation between this R and F. And what is that thing? F is equal to R by 2. Then you will get what? 30 by 2. That is equal to 15 centimeter in the case of a mirror. In the case of a mirror. And here, specially note that if I'm saying, if I'm just applying the negative and positive sign, then we can just do it here also. But I'm just waiting for my mirror formula and see. Now, just how can I find out this V? We had found out why we had find this F, because only after finding F we can find out this V. So 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U as per mirror formula. From there, how can I find out V? V is equal to 1 by F minus 1 by U. Okay, let us see what is the equation there. Okay, 1 by V is equal to, what is 1 by F? F we had found that is 15 centimeter, whether it is positive or negative, because it is a convex mirror, it is a diverging mirror, definitely F will be on the other side. Just go through the videos which I had just taken in the terms of I had taken for this mirrors, both the concave and convex mirror, the image formation by convex and concave mirror, and see what are the credentials, what are the different things given there, and how we had found this positive sign, negative sign, and go through the videos of the sign convention. I will pin it somewhere here and you can just go through that thing, right? Okay, go through that video. Okay, so let us see. So 1 by V is equal to 1 by F. What is 1 by F? That is 15 centimeter. It is positive sign, so there is no need of negative sign there, writing any negative sign there. So minus 1 by U. 1 by U. What is U? 10 centimeter. But whether it is positive or negative, U will always be negative. So 1 by 10. So minus minus, that will become positive. Okay, from there, just simple LCM. So you can say 30 will be LCM, and then you can say that is 30. 2 times 30. Okay, right? Plus here it will be 3 by 30. Then you will get 30 by 5, that is equal to 1 by 6, or V is equal to 6, and there you can see it is a positive sign. Why it is positive sign? Because always a convex mirror will give a virtual image, and this virtual image means what? Its side, the V is always at same direction as that of the incident radiation, right? So from there, that is 6 centimeter will be the answer. Now, what is the size? Nature, position, size of the image. So definitely we need to find out the M also. M also. How can I find out M there? So M is equal to minus V by U. This is a case of a mirror. What is magnification? Minus V by U. Okay, you got the thing right. Now just see, M is equal to minus, what is V there? 6 there, right? Divided by, what is U? It is minus 10, right? It will be minus 10. Or simply you can say 6 by 10, or simply it is 0.6 will be the magnification. 0.6 is means what? Whether it is diminished or enlarged. There, whenever you are getting a value M is equal to 1, then it implies that both, it gives an idea that both HI is equal to HO, that is both height of the object and image are equal. Then if M is greater than 1, then that implies HI is greater than HO, and if M less than 1, then that implies HO is greater than HI. That means it will be height of the object is greater than the image, means what? The image is diminished. So definitely we can say V is equal to 6 centimeter. And what is the size? Size is what? Size is HO. Okay, pause the video so I can just rub this side. Pause the video, write it down till here and see what is the next thing. That is, this is the implication, that is M is equal to 0.6. So from there we need to find out the HI. So how can I find out this thing? Okay, so I'm just going to rub this values. Okay, let us see. Okay, now HI by HO is equal to M, that is 0.6, right? From there, or simply I'm saying that is equal to M, and instead here I'm writing HI by HO is equal to 0.6. What is HI? We need to find out. HI is equal to 0.6 into HO. HO is what? 5 centimeter, right? So in here I am just writing 5. Now what is the answer there? So 6 into 5, 6 5s are 30, right? 6 5s are 30, and from there 1 point is there, so 3.0 centimeter. So HI is 3.0 centimeter, HO is 5 centimeter. So you can say it is a diminished image. So before finding out this HI itself, we got the idea that the image is diminished, but we need to find out the height of the image also, because in the question it is given size also should be found out. So that is the thing. Okay, so what is the nature? The nature is that the image is virtual. First and foremost thing is it is virtual. Second thing is that it is diminished, and the size is given, that is 3 centimeter. And the next one is that it is erect or inverted. It is erect. Why? Because you can say always a virtual image is erect image, as per you know. So this is all about, or simply we can say HO is 5 centimeter, HI is positive value. Positive value of HI implies what? It is erect. And positive value of this HO implies what? It is erect. So that's all for this thing. So let us see pause the video and see whether you got the ideas, whether you got the correct values and all. So write it down. Okay, here comes another question. Let us see. This is a question dealing with convex mirror once again and see what happens there. Okay, here is a question. Just go through the question and see whether you can just do it. The first and foremost thing that you need to do is that just write down the given credentials. So here what is given there? A diverging mirror is given there. As per I said, the last question also I said, that is they may not give a direct word, that is whether it is a concave mirror or a convex mirror. Instead, they will get diverging or converging mirror. And you know that diverging mirror is always what mirror? That is a convex mirror. So here is a diverging mirror. And the next thing is that what had they given? Of a radius of curvature 40 centimeter. Radius of curvature is given, that is 40 centimeter. And you know that thing for a diverging mirror or a convex mirror, the radius of curvature and the focal length will be positive. Okay, so that's it for 40 centimeter. And it forms an image which is half the height of the object. That is, HI is half the height of the object, HO by 2. That is, image is smaller, half the height of the object. And now find out the object distance and the image positions. And object distance and image distance are to be found out. So how can I find this thing? So R is given 40 centimeters. So F will be equal to what? R by 2, that is equal to 40 by 2, that is equal to 20 centimeter. And you got this thing. Now, HI by HO is equal to, okay, now magnification is equal to 1 by 2. Magnification is equal to 1 by 2. And also, how I got this magnification is equal to 1 by 2? Okay, simply I will say magnification is equal to HI by HO, that is equal to HI by HO. HI by HO is equal to 1 by 2. From there, you got magnification is equal to 1 by 2. From there, one more equation is there for magnification is equal to minus V by U. Minus V by U. And then you have to find out this U as well as V. So how can I find out this U and V here? I can find out U and V by using a simple technique, that is 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. Okay, but we don't have this V and U here. Here is a question. Here is a, what do you call it? The confusion stage. So, but we have one thing, that is magnification. So I know that minus V by U is equal to 1 by 2. How? That is magnification is equal to 1 by 2. So from there we will just find out one particular relation. So we can say that thing minus V, I'm just crossing this thing, that is minus 2V is equal to U. That means U is equal to minus 2UV. Right? From there, I will just substitute these values here. So I will get what? 1 by F is equal to, instead of V, I'm just, okay, instead of V, I'm keeping it there. Okay, let be V plus, instead of U, I'm just writing minus 1 by 2V. From there, I'll just do the simple calculation and then I'll get 1 by F is equal to 2V. And from there, I will get the values, that is F is equal to 2V. F is equal to 2V. And what is V from there? F by 2. Or simply, what is F? What is F? 20 centimeters. So 20 divided by 2, that is equal to 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter is V. You got a value of 10 centimeter for V. Now, just substitute this 10 centimeter here and find out the values. That is 1 by F is equal to 1 by F is equal to 20 centimeter. That is equal to 1 by 10 plus 1 by U. From there, 1 by U is equal to, here, just say that thing, that F is equal to positive and V is also positive for a convex mirrors. From there, you will get 1 by U is equal to what? 1 by 20 minus 1 by 10. From there, you will get 1 minus 2 by 20. That is equal to minus 1 by 20. That is, U is equal to minus 20 centimeter. And that minus sign implies what? U is negative. The value U is negative. U will always be negative. Why? Because you can say it is kept somewhere here. So this is an incident ray. the measurement U is from the pole, so this will be opposite, so this will be negative. And but in the case of convex mirror, you can say it is always forming virtual image, so definitely virtual image measurement is taken to the same size or same direction as that of this particular incident ray. So you are getting the values for object and image, that is object is equal to U is equal to minus 20 centimeter and image is equal to, where is the image, that is equal to 10 centimeter. I hope that you got the points there. Just it's bit confusing in between because only two terms are given, R is given and the magnification is given there. So in that particular cases, what you have to do is that just see, find out F and then find out a relation. Find out a relation using this magnification. That is, here you just come across this particular 20 centimeter, then 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by U. From there, you already know that magnification is equal to 1 by 2, and from there magnification has also one more equation, that is minus V by U is equal to half. From there you find out one particular relation, that is U is equal to minus 2 V. From there again you are substituting the values, instead of this U you are putting minus 2 V, and then you are getting the values for V first and then again substitute there and then you get the U value. It's a very good question because some of you may get wrong because you will see that there is no credentials given there for finding out, but still the hidden credentials are there. Simple mathematics. So then you just pause the video, write it down and see whether you can do it, and just try to practice it once again and just do it so that we can simply get full marks for your board exams. So that's it. So we'll just wind up here for today, and we'll come across with new concepts, new ideas, new numerical problems. We'll see in the next class. We need your support by your like, share, subscription and all. So we'll meet in the next class. Goodbye.